Say 9 News at 11. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Leslie Foster, and tonight we're staying on top of a story we broke on the news at 5. Someone is finally facing charges 6 months after a deadly crash killed 3 young men in Prince George's County. Katie Lusso is here to get us caught up on this case and what comes next. Katie?
Yeah, well, tonight State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy called this the very first step towards justice, not only for these 3 young men, but for those whose lives they impact and what an impact they had. Tonight, the woman accused of speeding, being under the influence of alcohol, and causing this horrific crash is behind bars.
Khryee Jackson, Anthony Litton Jr., and Isaiah Hazel. They were friends, they were classmates, they were teammates at Wise High School. These were 3 young men who had gotten it right in life.
On July 6th, their lives came to an end in a car crash along Route 4 in Prince George's County. State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy says they were hit by Cori Clingman, who investigators say was speeding and intoxicated.
We believe that there was contact made between Ms. Clingman's vehicle and the victim's vehicle.
All 3 young men had promising futures. Khryee Jackson had just been drafted by the Minnesota Vikings.
But although he was a rookie, it was undeniable the focus and commitment for what was out in front of him, the grit of overcoming certain obstacles throughout his football journey.
That was Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell at the funeral in July. Braveboy says this is just the start towards getting not only these young men, but this community justice.
They were shining stars, and so it was horrific. It was horrific, and this is a tragedy. But I think one of the lessons we have to learn in this tragedy is that people will be held accountable and responsible for their actions.
Now, I reached out to all of the families tonight, but they politely declined interviews. As for Clingman, she is due in court tomorrow for a bond hearing. If convicted on these charges, she could face up to 30 years behind bars, 10 years for each of the young men. Leslie?
Yeah, tragedy all the way around. Katie, thank you.